Hi, what's going on guys? It's Almond. Welcome back to another Wizard101 video. Today's video, I want to quickly go over the newsletter. I know I forgot to include this in my last video talking about the raid and everything like that, but I thought I'd quickly do like a 5-minute video or something like that, just talking about the newsletter, because there are some stuff that's kind of valid and I should have went over, but we're going to quickly go through this and we'll see what happens with that. But Test room is obviously coming soon. By the time this video comes out, this video should be coming out on a Saturday, like late at night, which is kind of my bad, but I have a video planned for Sunday, day before test room. Test room should be coming Monday, from my opinion, but if it surprisingly does not come out on Monday, it should be either Tuesday or Wednesday. But to me, it seems like it's going to come out on Monday. But they talk about the raid that is coming out, the Crying Sky raid. It says, journey back to the ominous world of Azteca, face against menacing bosses. There's going to be some puzzles and incredible rewards. If you were to take on the new thrilling raid, prove yourself a true hero. And they're also going to be talking about the new stuff that's coming, which is, we all knew that the name and gender change, which they've made TikToks about, and they've also talked about multiple times on KI Live, if for some reason you guys didn't know about it. But just to quickly go over that as a note, it's only once per character and it's 100 crowns. I thought it would be free, but since it's a cosmetic type thing, you have to spend 100 crowns, which kind of sucks, depending if you're a free-to-play player. But to be honest, most people have spent crown on this game. But if you're just a person who's just buying member and does not buy crowns at all, kind of sucks for you, unless you do like trivia, which, if I don't even know if that exists still. I would assume it does. But yeah, then they talk about the Spiral Cup. I will have a video regarding the Spiral Cup, don't know when, but I'll talk about my thoughts and opinions if I'm going to be participating at all or not. And then they also talked about the KLI. If you haven't watched it, they definitely just dragged the VOD and saved it. Just TLDR, it's nothing crazy. I don't think it's something that you need to watch. There's nothing crazy update wise, but if you want to see some answers to certain questions, definitely watch it if you have the time. But just TLDR, there's nothing crazy in that. And they also put the code, but I'm pretty sure by now most people have used this code, so I wouldn't even trip out about it. Then they talk about the Pride Month charity stuff. They talk about the EU things, which is pretty good on their part. And then some art. I always like seeing this art. It's very interesting to see, and it gives new spotlight on things that we have in the game, such as like masterpiece gear and like some bundle stuff, you know? So it's pretty cool. And then they also do like spotlights, which, I mean, they have their like community spotlight stuff, which I'm kind of like, I kind of already knew that they were doing this type of stuff. And I did see this on Twitter. This one on Twitter, it's pretty interesting. I like how it's like colors themed. Then some other images and stuff like that. And then I saw this, the community bulletin, which is pretty interesting. All right, it's pretty interesting if I do say so myself. So they talk about video spotlight, and they talk about some stuff regarding certain creators. So I didn't submit a video at all, right? Usually they just pick whoever, or sometimes people submit their videos and ask to be in the bulletin. I have never done that. But yeah, you can see Gumei's videos in here talking about the Spiral Cup, which is one of their main topics, so that's why they would include a video that's talking about Spiral Cup. And then they also talk about Sauce's video regarding advertisement, which if you guys don't know, they've been doing advertisements for other creators outside of the Wizard101 space and trying to do like sponsor deals in a way, which they weren't doing before. So this is kind of interesting, and it's one of the creators I've seen, which is Tectone. I do watch him time to time, which is crazy to me that they did it on Tectone, surprisingly out of other content creators. But your boy made it on on the spotlight. There's a guide spotlight. If you need a great guide, this is the place for you. Most of these guides will be up to date and are made by the community. We can't thank you enough for creating such informative guides. We see and read everything. And then it has my video. It says Almond reveals the hidden gems of wisdom accumulated through countless battles and triumphs. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a seasoned adventurer or a rising star, this guide will equip you with the knowledge and confidence needed to overcome the most formidable foes and conquer even the most daunting quests that lie ahead. Um, kind of surprised I made it to the Bolton. There hasn't been a time I think I've ever reached the Bolton. Some people said I reached the Bolton before, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember me ever being in one of these Boltons. I could be wrong, right? Maybe in one of the Novus ones. I have no clue. But from my knowledge, I think this is the first time I've made it to the Bolton, and this is when people told me about it. I don't usually look at the Bolton because it's just a recap of stuff, and if it's mainly for people who don't keep themselves up to date. So I didn't know about this till someone told me in my chat that I was on the Bolton. So that's pretty cool that they, you know, acknowledge that I do exist. But I mean, hey, we're moving in the right direction with the videos, you know, and I've been trying my best to post out as much content as I can, and whether it be informative, whether it be like guides or stuff like that, or just anything really. I try my best for you guys, so it's kind of cool that I made it up here. There's not much to say about that, but we're just gonna keep trying our best. You know, if I make it onto more Boltons, you know, I make it onto more Boltons. But you know, we move. But that's it for the video, guys. The rest of the stuff is just like, you know, other stuff. And then also new surprises here soon for our content creators, a special place to watch news. Don't know what this relates to, but yeah, so if you guys already knew about me being in the newsletter, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate all the people that were telling me about me being in the newsletter. Another video, probably either, if it's not later today, maybe tomorrow, regarding, I might do a video regarding one more video regarding the that's wrong, I did some time, or I spent some time on live streaming, and made like a whole notepad of things that I expect to see in the raid, and I didn't want to include that in the previous raid video. So what I'm going to try to do is make like a condensed version of that and tell you guys what I expect to see in the raid. I know I already did a raid video, but that was more regarding the trailer. So I kind of want to do more of like an in-depth analysis, and I didn't go frame by frame. It was more of just what I think is going to actually happen in the raid and what is expected, because some people are still theorizing what the raid is going to even entail, but I feel like I know a general gist of what's going to happen in the raid. But hey, it's just all speculation at this point, because we don't know the actual boss and the actual cheats, so we'll have to wait and see what that's about. But that is gonna be it. I don't want to drag on this video for too long, even though I said this was going to be a 5-minute video. But be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. More videos coming soon, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.